Tim, I've got a big announcement. It's going to be a big show. Big show. You ready for a big show this week?
Sure. Oh, I know why it's a big show. I know it. It's because we haven't recorded in 2 weeks.
Well, yeah. I mean, that and you know what? Screw it. We got to start with the announcement right away. Might as well just throw the headline right out there.
Exactly. Get right to the most important thing on there.
Well, this is our final episode. It's the final episode.
I don't get it.
Okay, As the Buckle Turns is being canceled after this week.
And that means...
Well, I mean, we had to do it for budgetary reasons. We've got new episodes of NUA, and I need the time slot. You know how those things work. And all, you know...
So...
Okay, how do I break this down to you? You're not really seeming to get it. As the Buckle Turns, what we're doing right now, we won't be doing it anymore.
And that means what?
That means the show's canceled. You won't have a co-host job anymore.
Wait, you're firing me from Walmart?
I'm not. Wait, what? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's time for a brand new episode of As the Buckle Turns. I'm Adam.
I'm Tim.
And yeah.
I can't believe you're firing me from Walmart, Adam.
No. You're not being fired. You just don't have a show to co-host anymore.
Well,
look, I got to break down the real reason that we're not doing this anymore. Like, no one's watching the show. Like, the one episode that ever gets any plays, they play it for 2 minutes and go, you know what, we're out. I mean, we're at the 2-minute mark. They've already left. If you're still here, please hit that thumbs up button. We'd like to hit 3 thumbs up. 3.
Well, if I actually remember to come back and actually thumbs us up, you'll get that 3rd one.
All right.
I don't do that because,
Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud.
I can't bother to listen to my own show.
It's okay.
But you say I don't have a job anymore, like a hosting job anymore.
Yeah.
There's Meet Bob.
Fudge.
Wait, did you just fudge your pants?
No.
Is that why you said that?
No, I forgot. Goddamn Sims content on this channel. Why don't you put it on your channel?
Because mine's about writing, and that's not about writing.
I mean, you write it.
It's not about writing, though.
Whatever. Fine, you get to still... Your contract is actually still fulfilled. You still are hosting a program on this channel.
Did you... I don't think you looked at the page in the 24th dimension.
Look, I don't care about those anymore. Don't care.
Because in the 24th, in that dimension, it talks about if you cancel a show. You might want to... There's some heavy royalty fees you got to pay me now.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, no, but seriously, ladies and gentlemen, I've been looking at our numbers. If the subscribers out there that are... Please listen. Just listen. Just hit that play button. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. You guys are awesome for that. Thank you.
Maybe if we actually, did a cold opening that was related to the actual show.
But see, that's the fun part of it.
I know, exactly. That's the whole point
I enjoy having that go on.
Because it's literally the running joke of the entire
series.
Our
cold opener has nothing to do with what's going on.
None. I think maybe the first maybe year, we tried to do a decent...
We tried to.
But that was when we were on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And then we realized no one was listening.
Nobody was listening there either. Well, that and SoundCloud cost money.
Yeah. And then we just started doing... One day we just started doing random stuff, and then it just never went back.
We never went back.
Because too much
We saw the crazy and went, hey, we're going over there.
Well, exactly. You've been looking at him for this entire time.
I love it. Anyway, but yeah, thanks, guys. I'm joking about canceling the show. It's not, but that's gonna totally...
What?
Yeah, we're still doing As the Buckle Turns.
Man,
no, I took 2 weeks off. I had a bad mental health week.
Adam had a fuck the world day.
I almost canceled the channel.
Oh, it got that bad.
It was that bad. I
Yeah.
almost canceled the channel.
Even if you did cancel the channel, you would have brought it back.
I would have. I would have right away. I would have, like, within minutes. Because I would have been like, nah, I need that.
I need
that in my...
You wouldn't know what to do with your free time.
Exactly.
All that.
I'd lose all the other channels that I watch.
But not even that. Not just that. But Adam, you would have so much free
I wouldn't know what to do.
You wouldn't. Adam, let's face it. You're like me. You're a workaholic in a sense.
In a sense.
You don't know how to relax, so you do like.
It's a hobby project.
It's a hobby, but you're doing it because you enjoy it. But you're trying to build.
I'm
it
just
into something.
keeping active.
I'm keeping active, but like for my writing and everything, like I'm constantly working on it because I'm trying to get it. I want to get something written and make money from it at some point.
I'd love to get paid for this.
But the thing is, though, if I get to the point where I'm making money from it, it will be work, so I'm gonna want to take breaks from it, and if I won't know what to do on my breaks because that's what I've been doing for a decade, almost.
This was my break.
Yeah, that's what I did in my free time, but now it's my job, and it's like I gotta relax now.
What else do I do?
Like, to give you an example of this.
Yeah.
Back in 2016, when I was still living in Oneonta, my buddy Chris, we went to high school together. He came back from Arizona. Him and his girlfriend offered me to come live with them for 2 months. So I went down there before I came up here for the first time.
Yeah.
So before it was 4th of July weekend, her parents had a cabin, like a
lake house.
A lake house, but it's a bunch of it's more like a trailer. Like,
okay.
A permanently trailer.
Yeah.
Up there. So they were going there. For the 4th of
yeah. I don't know what they call them out there, but here it would be like a hunting cabin.
No, it's not a cabin. It's like
but like
it's like a trailer. It's a little trailer, but you build like a porch and everything.
People have them out here.
Yeah,
it's like a shack. It's a desert shack
in a sense. But like there was a bunch of them all over in this area, right next to. So they were doing that for 4th of July. I was invited to go up for them and everything. They did a wine testing and everything.
Ooh,
it was cool. But the next day, like after that, like there was nothing to do. Like they were just, Jess was reading. Like they had a boat, but like we weren't going out doing that till later. And
so what
Chris
do I
was doing this? I'm like, I still had the stuff to pack because I had to pack my stuff up. But I was bored, and I realized I'm screwed when it ever comes to if I make successful and I can do this because I have to do something.
What are we gonna do in our spare time?
Exactly.
More work.
I'll just do more work because
it'll be more side project work.
But see, the thing is that gives me hope because what I want to do in my writing, I've been working on it the last 2 days. And how much into this are we?
We're 8 minutes in.
We're 8 minutes in.
And we haven't talked about wrestling at all yet.
No, I have a huge ambitious project. Like I'm realizing how much I'm gonna have to write, and I might just have to be a workaholic.
Yeah.
To get it all done before I pass away of natural causes. If someone runs me over or something like that, well then they're screwed because I'm going to come back and haunt them.
And you're going to finish writing it.
Yes. That way.
Yes. Through people. You're going to force them to write it for you.
But they won't get credit for it. It'll be me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but we're the same. Like I can see the same thing happening to you. If you get ZOP Gaming up and running and you're making money, you go
what am
on
I gonna
vacation.
Do with my time off?
You go on vacation to the Hawaii or something like. I'm bored. I want to go back. I'm gonna go back.
This place is beautiful, but
I'm gonna go back.
I'm bored.
Oh, it's hot.
All right, I'm gonna go back inside and I'm on the internet.
I'm on the internet. And I'm editing a video.
And I'm playing a game.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna just cover a quick bit of news, and be sure to look forward to fantasy booking. We are gonna be starting to post those on Saturdays when we don't. They will be going up on Wednesdays.
Okay.
Except for pay-per-views, they will go up on Saturdays.
Oh, good.
Actual pay-per-view ones. And so you can look forward to those, just so you know. But we'll be doing As the Buckle Turns still. We really like reviewing stuff.
Yes.
So we're gonna do that.
It's a whole lot more fun.
Yeah, it was something we probably should have done a long time with the WWE Network when we were, actually fans of WWE.
And we were actually had the network. God.
We have the network now, but it's commercials.
Whatever.
But at least it's there. But yeah. Speaking of not liking WWE,
yes.
let's actually talk about the thing that happened.
Let's get into the meat and potatoes of what As the Buckle Turns is supposed to be about.
Yeah,
10 minutes into the episode.
Exactly.
If you're still with us, go ahead and leave a comment down below. You're awesome.
You know what's going to happen? You're going to actually, now that we're talking about the wrestling, this is where the people are going to drop off.
Yeah, I know.
They care about listening to us talk about random shit, but not about the actual wrestling.
But if we put together a podcast of the two of us bullshitting for like an hour,
the greatest.
No one would pay attention to it
because they wouldn't understand it.
I know. It would be so weird.
Because we at this point, Adam, we have such third inside jokes.
Oh yeah.
That no one.
I don't understand half of our inside jokes anymore.
Because we forgot how we got to these.
Yeah, I don't get
jokes.
it either. Yeah.
The closest
Burning
one.
Bush.
It's a completely
that's a big callback.
Yeah. The closest one that we have that's been a running joke isn't more of a joke than an inside joke. It's just your face.
It still doesn't make sense. I don't get it.
But anyway, let's get back to the WWE. The first week we took off, what happens on SmackDown? During SmackDown?
Everyone gets fired.
Well, people get fired again.
Oddly enough, a bunch of people that were appearing on SmackDown normally.
No. Yeah, who were just called up.
Yeah.
Who were originally had plans for Survivor Series at one point, then got fired.
Through no fault of their own.
No fault of their own. What are you looking up at there, Adam?
My channel.
Oh, your channel? Trying to see something?
Yeah, just checking on things.
Yeah, sure. How about you do your job in
do my job in what?
And actually do your job in focus. Maybe if you focus, you'd actually get an audience.
What? I'm kidding. I can do two things at the same time.
Since when?
A long time.
Anyway, so
talk
Adam,
to your dad about that. Oh,
my dad is dead. How dare you?
That made it so much easier. Dude, my dad's dead too. I can pull him down off the shelf if you want.
If I can go home, I can grab mine too.
Oh, dead dad jokes.
Wow. We are all over. We said something last time we were texting memes to each other.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting show, and it is already.
Okay.
Adam, who got released?
WWE Releases.
Yeah, who got released, by the way, this
2
time
weeks ago? We got Ashante Adonis, Top Dollar, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
So, in other words, Hit Row.
Hit Row.
The rest of Hit Row.
Yeah. They were just brought up recently.
Yep. Isaiah Swerve was a former NXT North American champion.
Yes. Drake Maverick for the second time.
Yep.
Will this also be a work? And
no, because Triple H doesn't have the power.
And he's brought back again. John Morrison.
That's what.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't they have plans with him going on?
Who knows? They were building towards a Miz feud, but then they just canceled that.
Seriously.
Yeah. So that was gone.
And he just brought in a year ago?
2019.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Really, guys?
Morrison, go back to Impact.
Yeah, just go back.
Remind her what you can do, and then go to AEW.
Yeah. Tegan Knox.
God damn you, WWE. She just got called up, too. You literally just split her up from Shotzi Blackheart.
Yep.
Who you turned heel. And she didn't even get to debut on Raw before you can't decide to just can her. Dude, she's awesome. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually probably better off for her.
Oh, definitely.
No, not just because of she's not in WWE anymore, but as she has commented, when she worked the Indies, she never got injured, and then
yeah, I know.
As soon as she is literally her first day on the job in training, she did a lockup and blew out her ACL before the first Mae Young Classic. She was going to be in that one.
Yeah.
During the second Mae Young Classic, she blew out her ACL and everything else in her knee. And then just recently, she did it a third time. So she's almost better off
Just stay away from them.
to go somewhere else.
You're gonna be so safe any place.
Where she never
watch
actually
this.
got injured.
Never gets injured again.
Exactly.
Not even a broken pinky.
Yeah. She'll be so much better off elsewhere.
In fact, her knees actually become even healthier out there. Like, that's weird.
But yeah. But I'm glad she's going back to right now she's apparently going back to her indie name of Nixon Newell.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that.
Though apparently for the longest time I called it Newell because I can't pronounce things.
Newell.
But I said Newell.
I know you did.
I can't, don't know why. I wouldn't mind if she went with Nixon Knox.
Yes.
Or Tegan Newell. Something like a combination.
Yeah.
That way.
Nixon Knox I like better.
I think Nixon Knox works as well, but Nixon Newell is still a good name.
It is.
But anyway, who else?
And Slap Nuts himself, Shane Thorne.
You mean they cut Slapnuts?
Another member of Retribution has been eliminated. Look, I will say this now. No member of Retribution deserved to be in Retribution.
No.
No one deserved to have that done to them.
God, no. Only three members technically are still on the main roster. Oh, God damn.
I know.
But yeah, this is just... I mean, there's a reason why there's been rumors of Jeff Jarrett possibly starting a new promotion, which I'm pretty guarantee is not going to happen now, since he just became a co-owner of a Major League Baseball team.
Ooh.
I can't remember which one it was. I don't think it's a major. I think it's one of the minor league teams.
Okay.
I just can't remember. He just came on. He's gonna be part of promotion. Like he's up. Like he's there. So good for him. Good for Jarrett. And then we have Freddie Prinze Jr. teasing a potential.
Yeah.
Because he has all these WWE releases. And he's serious. I mean, I loved earlier today when I told you, no, he worked for WWE. What? You were like, what?
No.
And I tried to bring it up and like, yeah, he wrote for WWE for 2 different years. He took time off to go do 24 in another TV show. And
yeah, but when he came back, his title was director and producer.
Yeah, but even at that point, he's still good.
I know that there's still they consider that part of their writing department anyway.
He's still gonna have creative input. It's basically a promotion into that element, basically. But yeah,
he's not a writer that sits in a room in an office in Connecticut.
No, though a lot of there's apparently at the time he was doing it though.
Yeah.
The writers, I don't think they actually had 2 teams, one at the office and one that traveled. I think on their days off, you were in Connecticut, and then on the show days, you were on the road.
Oh, wow.
I think that's how it worked. I'm not sure. I know currently, the last time I looked it up, they had a home team and a traveling team.
Yes.
Which sucks because, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's just dumb.
There's a huge disconnect.
But I mean, Freddie Prinze Jr. is really thinking about doing it.
Yeah.
Like he's...
what I saw of what he's looking at is basically doing an indie promotion.
Yeah, because he's not a million. I mean, yeah, he probably has a good amount of money. I mean, he's married to Sarah Michelle Gellar.
He's not looking to do a Tony Khan.
No, well, he doesn't have the money to do a Tony Khan. But like, even let's say he does, like, he's like, it's not gonna be like a $50 million promotion. He may have that kind of money.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna sink all of his money into this promotion.
No, I mean, what he's probably looking at is something slightly smaller than Ring of Honor. PWG is probably something that he's looking like that. I'm not saying, fans against the like standing at ringside. No, like there will probably be barricade. It'll probably be set up much the way that Ring of Honor used to be.
Yeah.
Gymnasiums, small locations.
Yeah. I mean, and that's great but he's a hardcore wrestling fan.
Yeah.
But I mean, he sees all this talent being released, and it's
oddly enough, have David Freddie, whatever you start,
get David Arquette to come in.
David Arquette to come in.
Well, he has kind of fixed his name in wrestling by
Oh, yeah.
actually wrestling a lot and actually being good, decent.
He's decent. I'm not saying he's good. He's decent.
But at least he came back and said, "No, I am a fan. Let me do."
He does a lot of hardcore matches, though.
I think that's because he just wants to prove that, like, that's the way to earn. That was the way to earn the fans back.
I mean, Cody's trying it. Have you seen his back?
Yeah, I saw that one. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they did the whole please cheer for Cody by hugging. Was that rapper's name? I can't. K-pop, or I can't remember his name.
Well, I don't know.
But he was a fan. A lot of people like him. Like, please cheer for Cody. No, that's not. You're not gonna. No, that's not. The fans at this point are just done with. They're not gonna cheer Cody.
I also like the fact that his character-wise, Cody right this second could fully turn on the fans.
Yeah.
Turn quote unquote heel.
Yep.
And it like I don't think the heat would change.
No.
But like if he just fully accepted it.
Yeah.
Like because and he doesn't have to change the character.
No.
It literally he can go out there and basically be Cody.
He just comes out the heel entrance of the babyface.
Yeah. Entrance. And it's just like, yeah, the fans just don't like you right now, bud. Sorry.
Yeah.
I love the fact that most of it is like it's a for internet fans, internet comment section fans, it's a dumb reason to hate on him.
And why is that?
Because Cody keeps booking himself to bury talent. The dude technically has a losing record.
Yeah, he's actually lost. He's just recently gotten some major wins.
Yeah.
He's not burying talent. He literally got buried by in a sense, a buried sense, by Malachi Black on his debut wrestling match when he beat him in like 2 minutes.
I know.
So,
like,
yeah.
Like the anger towards him is simply because he is the face, quote unquote, face of AEW.
The real reason, and the reason why people cold on him is because he, this past year, like he hasn't really done.
Yeah.
He was coming off a major after Darby Allin. He went into a promo with QT Marshall's when they broke off from.
Yeah.
It just no, and you literally had a match with him at Double or Nothing. You know one of the matches I skipped.
I know that it was an unnecessary match.
It did not need to be on the pay-per-view. Anyway. But yeah, so it's interesting to see. But like, there's so much talent out there. You know what? We could probably look up on Wrestling Inc. or Wrestle Talk or Pro Wrestling Insider and watch. There's probably new releases going on. Knowing our luck.
Oh.
Only there's a magical device.
I don't know. Let me just bring up Twitter for a second.
Just to make sure we're not missing actually news again.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Hey, we did one release live. Why not do another one if it actually happened? I know there was some backstage person released today, but that's about it.
Yeah, whatever on that.
So, but no, unless you're a big name like Freddie Prinze Jr. and a few people like that, or like Nick Khan, or Triple H.
Oh.
What?
5 Allen Angels on the roster page, no longer wearing the mask.
Oh, okay. Well, he hasn't been wearing the match in ring for a while.
Yeah, I know.
So, but now they've actually updated his profile. Good for finally. Way to go, AEW. I thought you were gonna be on top of this shit. I guess you know better than no.
Really, bro? Okay, nothing. Yep,
Yeah.
Nope, nothing.
Okay, what else is on the docket, Adam? Since we already added stuff.
Oh, hey.
What?
We got a new signing to AEW.
Who's that?
And this one, announced by Tony Khan himself. Tony Nese.
Oh, that's been out for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
It was from like 5 minutes ago.
Well, I saw that he was signed like a few weeks ago. He's been doing stuff with AEW. Maybe someone was just rumoring it. But he's been doing stuff with AEW. Maybe now it's official.
Tony just announced 5 minutes ago. Now it's official.
Okay,
Tony Nese is all elite.
Well, he's going against Sammy Guevara tonight for the TNT Championship.
Cool.
So, but all right. Well, congratulations, Tony Nese. Good. the one time you had a Cruiserweight Championship run, you were one of the most boringest people in the ring. And there's a reason, and I don't get it. Everyone talked about how great this guy was in the ring.
I know.
And I saw some of his other matches, and he wasn't bad, but then he just went on a, I don't know how they booked him or something. But
I don't get it either, man.
But yeah, and when I've heard about his stuff with AEW, where he was doing good too, so great. Good for him. I'm glad to see it. What else is on the docket, Adam?
Well, as no one's surprised by this, Adam Page is champion.
Wait, Adam Page is a champion?
Yes, he is. He's
I thought Riho.
AEW.
Oh wait,
no,
no,
that's in something else.
Forget. No.
Multiverse, different place.
Good thing no one's still listening to this.
Yeah, exactly. They all left a half hour ago.
Yeah,
we haven't even reached the half hour mark.
Yeah, that's how time works for us.
Exactly. So yeah, Adam Page, AEW champion.
As I said, when
congratulations.
When he officially announced that after he won the Casino Ladder match, like he was gonna have it at full game. Like, if you didn't think he was gonna win it, you're a moron. He was going to win it.
So, mostly because Kenny's a bit injured.
We didn't realize that at the time, but we knew story-wise this was the point to do it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Kenny. Wow. Okay.
Get well, Kenny.
You have to go into YouTube and search Kenny Omega Chiropractor. He has a 45-minute chiropractor with Dr. Bowhouse or Bo Brighthouse. I can't remember
something like that.
He's a big chiropractor to the UFC. He's done stuff with Miro, Ryback, Bobby Lashley, and it is just watching Kenny get adjusted and the pain as they do deep tissue stuff is hilarious. Especially if you go and watch Bobby Lashley, Ryback, and just watching these huge ass guys getting deep tissue worked out, and just watching them like cringe in pain, you're like, and these big.
And then there's Kenny, who's just like, yeah, that's tank.
He's just like, the thumbnail alone is just like hilarious.
like there's clearly that moment where he's like, I know what this is supposed to be doing, but ow.
Yeah, he talks about, like, that's when the first mention of all the injuries he was suffering through, the vertigo since 2018. He had a 7-star matchup with vertigo.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder why his in-ring work hasn't been up to that standard since. It's been multiple years of dealing with vertigo.
Yeah.
But he still had the matches quality he had.
Yeah. While experiencing vertigo.
So, goddamn. There is a reason why Kenny is the best bout machine. Come on.
Exactly.
But yeah, so
and
Kenny,
after he's all repaired, they have built him better. He comes back with the Terminator mask on again.
It will be just in time for Kota Ibushi to finally come over.
Exactly. I mean, what I want is when Kenny comes back, this is a better, faster, deadlier Kenny.
Yeah.
This is the cleaner. No goofy fun time. He doesn't even cut promos. No. He literally comes in, destroys, and leaves.
You're talking about Terminator Kenny?
Terminator Kenny is back. To the point that even like the Young Bucks are like, what happened to Kenny?
It'll be one of those things. It'll be interesting.
Adam Cole's like, don't worry about it. We have Mount Rushmore here now, and he's like, fair enough. Never mind. Fuck you, Kenny.
Yeah.
Aha.
Well, the Young Bucks side with Adam Cole, and Kevin Steen shows up, so they have to partner back up with Impact so he can get the Good Brothers on his side. But then AJ Styles and Prince Balor show up all of a sudden, and then Kenny's just left out in the middle of nowhere.
Kenny's like, really, again?
Really? Come on, guys.
And then finally the Bullet Club show up, and Kenny's like, look, I'm on the outside of everything. And they ignore him.
They're
like,
him
excuse us, Kenny.
It's like,
and just continue on.
Okay, but yeah.
They come out of the audience. Kenny's in the ring. The rest of the Super Click, Mount Rushmore, and AJ and Finn and the Good Brothers are all up on the stage. And Kenny's in the ring, and he's like, oh no, they're going to attack me. And the entire Bullet Club just runs past him.
Yeah.
And he just stands there, and he's like,
What?
Seriously?
Come on, guys.
Guys.
Hangman Page comes out and hands him a drink.
He's like, I don't drink.
But and he's like, it's
it's non-alcoholic.
It's tea. It's non-alcoholic.
Oh yeah,
tea.
it's tea.
It's tea.
Oh okay.
Oh okay.
Because Kenny doesn't do
no. Oh no.
straight edge.
Oh yeah, which is weird because the first time I found that out, I'm like, oh, okay. I found that out through the Young Bucks.
Yeah.
I had an idea.
They are too.
Yeah. Well, and then the funny thing is, a lot of the wrestlers I find like same with Darby Allin, CM Punk, all these people who are straight edge, they always point to that one person in their life.
Yes.
Or people they've seen who were that way and they don't want to do it.
And they went out of their way to be like, look, I am the opposite of that.
And I don't think the Young Bucks actually had that person in their life. It was when they started wrestling.
Yes.
They're like, because of how they were raised up as Christians.
Yeah.
Because they're Christian as fuck.
Christian AF right there.
And everything. But then they said that they didn't have a problem with people drinking. It's just that they like, I don't want to do that because I'd rather.
It's not who I am.
Yeah.
You guys want to have a drink? Have a drink.
Yep.
Have fun.
We're not going to judge you for that. Like,
No.
It's up to you. It's just not for us. I have no problem with that.
You know what I have to say? There's something really good about how pretty much all of these straight edge wrestlers, quote unquote straight edge wrestlers, aren't preachy about it.
Yeah.
And like
Except for Punk.
but it's part of his character.
Well, yes. Well, when it's part of his character.
But he himself, Phil Brooks,
No.
isn't preachy about it.
I'm pretty sure if you go back,
he used to be.
Yeah, back in his younger days, I'm pretty sure there was a lot of stuff where he was. But,
Oh yeah, that's young and being immature.
Of course.
Like
it's like me now. I'm almost 40 and I'm still immature.
Exactly. We never grow up.
Never gonna grow up.
I am a true Toys R Us kid.
I
refuse to go forward.
No. The correct term is Peter Pan syndrome.
Peter Pan syndrome. Okay.
That's the actual term for never wanting to grow up.
But I don't want to grow up.
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
I miss you, Jeffrey. I miss you. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But speaking of, since Hangman Page is the world champion, we have a winner of the World Eliminator Tournament. That's Daniel Bryanson. Or Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson.
That one is correct. Yeah, the
not
second
Daniel
one.
Bryanson.
Not Daniel Bryanson. Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
Who is now just kicking the heads in of people because...
Bro. I keep forgetting that Bryan is... His style is actually vicious. And, like, he got... WWE just made him vanilla.
Okay, they made him a good version. It was an interesting version of the character and everything in doing that.
But I forget how vicious he used to be.
Yeah. But that's the people saying, oh, Bryan Daniels always turned heel. It's a fail. No. Go watch his other stuff.
He is being him.
He's beat everyone with different moves by KO. Also, he's been vicious in the ring. He literally said when he came back, Punk talked about how he came in, he wants to work with the younger talent. No, I just want to kick their ass, come in and beat the shit out of them.
And that's all he's there for. He just wants to. This is the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, all over again.
Yeah, that's what he said. I want to come in. I'm not here to do that. I came in here to kick all their asses. I came in to beat the shit out of them.
That's how he used to be in Ring of Honor, and then WWE. I'm going to be honest. They dropped the ball on this guy so often.
Yeah.
That it actually made him become even more of a fan favorite.
If they treated him like the WrestleMania 30 run.
Oh no, for me it's literally all the way back to the not NXT, but
yeah. He was on the original NXT.
Yeah,
the game show NXT.
Yeah, when all the way back to there, where we were like, what do you mean he's the Miz's rookie? All of us know this dude has been wrestling longer than Miz.
Yeah. He's a WWE rookie, that's why.
Yeah, but it was just like we all that and what was it, the same season that Loki was also on?
I don't know.
Or was Loki on the season before? I know Loki was on one of the seasons, and I'm like, again, this dude is not a rookie.
I think he was the following season, because I don't remember what. anything about that one. I just recently found out that he was on one of the seasons.
Yeah.
Anyway, but no, if I figured like if they had handled that build, because it was always part of the plan. Remember, guys?
Of course it was.
Wink,
wink, nudge, nudge.
No. Punk left. You were thrown for the loop, and you had no choice. But if they actually did do that, build, say this is the plan, we're putting you over at WrestleMania and everything, maybe he would still be wrestling for them instead of AEW right now. Because I do think, especially he did enjoy his time at the end with them. I'm pretty sure there was a reason. The reason why he went to AEW is because, well, it's about actual wrestling there, and that's what he wants to do.
Yes.
But also maybe how he was treated early on, deep down, is still annoying him. Maybe. Anyway,
I mean,
but we're getting finally.
He's like, look, you guys aren't going to do what I want to do, so I'm going to go.
Yeah. So, but we're getting Hangman Adam Page versus Daniel Bryanson. Brian Danielson. God damn it. At Winners coming in 2 weeks.
Bro.
So
Adam is not dropping the belt there.
Well, according to
instead
Daniel, Brian, he is.
Oh yeah, no.
He says last year there was a title change at Winners coming, and there will be one this year too.
Yeah, no, that's just it's not going to happen. And if it does, we riot.
No. If it does, I'll be like, wow. I'll be happy because like, okay, they're really doing something with Pate. It could be a new layer to Hangman's story. He got the confidence to finally face and beat Kenny, but that's all he's prepared for. He wasn't prepared for someone on the level of Brian Danielson.
I mean, maybe,
but I don't think so either. But you never know. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what else is on the docket, Adam.
Dem boys. They're
a bunch of
the Briscoes. They want to take on FTR.
Yep.
For the AAA title.
That's not a surprise.
And I'm just like, okay, I don't know how you're gonna work the four of you in a 6-sided ring in Mexico. Like, this honestly gets crazier and like, this becomes a story that you're like, back in 1974, FTR was taking on the Briscoes in Mexico for the AAA title. You might know these guys as the top talents for Ring of Honor and for WWE and AEW. And you're like,
top talent for WWE.
Yeah. Anyway,
they were a tag team. You can't be a top.
But like, it's like hearing about the Road Warriors and the Legion of Doom having a match in Mexico, and you're like, I'm sorry, they did what?
Just so you know, you were talking about the same team right there. The Road Warriors and the Legion of Doom are the exact same team.
What was
Legion of Doom was WWE's name for them. They were the Road Warriors outside of WWE.
No,
Steiners.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking
Nasty Boys.
So, no. It was the guys that were basically WWE's ripoff of the Legion of Doom.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, I'm seeing their faces, but I cannot.
Silver and black.
Yeah, I cannot think
instead
of
of red and black.
They had the longest reigning title
until
New Day broke.
They were ridiculous. Like,
I can't remember their names for the life of me at the moment.
Anyway.
Yeah, but anyway.
It would be like, that
the
Steiners versus the Funks in 1985.
Yeah, it's that level, but like,
where you're just like, wait, this happened in Mexico?
Yeah. But the Briscoes were backstage a few weeks ago visiting because they only lived a few hours away from when they were in the area. I can't remember. I think it was in Virginia.
Yeah.
So, and then this past week they had a few more talent. Jonathan Grissom was backstage.
Yep.
I can't remember who else the other person was back there, but it was a decent, a big name.
Ooh, I have to say, Jordan Grace, Trisha Parker.
Yep.
Did actually say on Twitter that, because people were like, why doesn't John just come right over to Impact? Mm-hmm. And she's like, we're actually afraid to work in the same company right now. Because there have been a number of couples released overall that they're like, no, at least if we're working different companies, we know we're working.
Yeah.
I'm like, fair enough.
It makes sense. And also, sometimes it's not good to work in the same place.
Yeah. Well, plus she's with Impact. They do like a weekend of recordings.
Yep.
And then she's off.
Yeah, and she can go do independent stuff.
And she does a lot. Oh, wow. Okay.
She also does
weightlifting.
Yep. So.
Oh, bodybuilding.
Yeah. So, but yeah, there's a bunch of people backstage for AEW, which is great for them. It's official. Jay Lethal is All Elite.
Yes.
Showing up with full gear. That's great. His debut match was an amazing matchup with Sammy Guevara for the TNT Championship. He lost it, but
Jay Lethal is a damn good wrestler.
So I'm glad. Like, he was like the top person in singles Ring of Honor. I'm like, yeah, get him over there.
Yeah.
Because he's just too good. He should be at this level of the stage.
Yes.
And then of course the next batch of people is Flip Gordon for up and coming talent, and then obviously at the same level as like Jay Lethal for singles, but for tag team, Briscoes. Obviously. Matt Taven was backstage.
All right.
So it'll be interesting to see if some of these people there. The rumors are still flying that Tony's eventually gonna just buy Ring of Honor, for the library. I honestly,
the problem is buy the company for that, and then as AEW continues to build steam, use Ring of Honor's name.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Make another show.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, like what you should do is buy it so you get the library, because he wants to build up the AEW's content for a streaming deal.
Exactly.
And what
Smart
streaming
move.
deal? They're gonna obviously it'd be Warner Media. It'd be HBO Max.
Yeah.
Smart. It's great money for the company.
Yes.
That would give you also All In.
Yes.
You'd own All In now, so it would be part of that launched this, and then you'd have the entire library all the way back to 2002. Because the rumors originally was only for what Sinclair owned, but what they're looking is it's everything
all the way back.
So you'd have all that.
Ooh.
You have, which is great since you have half of the best roster Ring of Honor ever had.
Oh my God.
In AEW right now.
That means that they would own the greatest match ever, the first main event of Christopher Daniels, Low Key, and Brian Danielson.
Yeah. So you'd have that in there. So it's just, and then as you grow,
it's the match that made me love wrestling.
You could literally use the Ring of Honor name for your developmental.
Oh God, yeah.
And everything. Make an actual. You could slowly use it. Don't have to bring it back right now, but as you build up to the point where you get to a little bit bigger level, you can say, okay, yes, Dark and Elevate were great for developmental. We're going to do actually a separate show for them now. We're still going to be using these people on Dark and Elevate and everything, but we're going to be using them in their own show so they can get popular that way, and these are actually going to be not new signees who've been wrestling for a while. No, literally for up and coming, like people who are just out of wrestling school, like NRJ was originally.
Yep.
And then other people like that, like Sky Blue could be there, who could then get talent, but you put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And have it be that way and use it there. And if it grows in popularity, then maybe you find a secondary server for it to air or something like that.
And eventually, maybe HBO Max, it becomes its own channel there.
Or if you have a streaming service, you have
You've got boom right there.
You put it right on HBO Max, something like that. It'd be a great way. But yeah, so that's a good thing. Adam, we're gonna wrap this part up because we have other stuff to record.
Oh, okay.
So
that's it.
Yeah. Wait, how do we close these things out? It's been a long time. Oh well, yeah, it's something like your face.
No.
Oh no, that's at the end of it. It's you made it to the end of this podcast. How long have you been listening to, Adam?
40 some odd minutes.
Yeah, that's about right. I want to do 20 minutes. 20 minutes over what I want to do. Yep, that's about right. 20 minutes. So give us video a thumbs up. Come on, you want to. We know no one's listening to, so if you don't, you're a fuck off.
Wow.
But no one's listening, so I can.
We could insult the audience at this point.
I can call them a giant.
Wow.
But yeah, give us a thumbs up. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Ding.
Ring that bell.
Ding, ding.
And so you know when all content goes live.
Yeah.
Apparently, because this is the last episode.
Yeah, no more as the buckle turns.
Nope, because
I mean,
they found all these episodes of New they recorded before that got canceled, so they got to air them apparently.
We just found all of this footage.
And apparently, I hear a rumor of a new Superior wrestling show coming soon. Yeah,
I'm not hearing that rumor.
I've heard that rumor.
I am hearing a rumor of another wrestling show, but Superior.
Yeah, I've heard Superior far better than New.
No, no.
And then you got Meet Bob, which is an amazing show, beating so many numbers on the network.
Yeah, you know what? That one's canceled now too.
That's canceled now too?
Yeah, it's not getting a 5th episode.
It's not getting a 5th episode? Adam, you do realize you only signed it for 4, right?
I was thinking ahead.
Sure. Also, your face, your balls.
Bye.
Are those new glasses? Your face. Suck it. Bye.